Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to our series of videos in which we are showing you how you can um, develop a dashboard having a front end on Microsoft Excel, and back end we have Microsoft Access database, and we are using VBA and ADO-DB connection facilities through which we can get connected to any external database. So for this example, we are just using Microsoft Access, and all our data is updated into the tables of Microsoft Access. We have two tables, as we have explained you in our previous videos. These are the two tables in the database, and um, um, the first table is a short table. It's having only the one-liner records of the users, and the other table is the transactions on day-to-day basis, which user is performing the backlog clearance transactions in it, right? So once an activity which is performed with a certain date, so that shows that how many backlog have you cleared. So in this example, for this user, we have 609 days for which we have performed the activity of the backlog clearance, right? And if we select all, then so it will tell you there are 18,029, of which we have say 609, which have been cleared, right? And uh, and if we see that what are the backlog, so what we do here is that we remove the filter in here, and we try to get the backlog figure. So we remove this yes in here. So that much backlog is yet to be cleared, 6,945 days, right? So this is the status in the as shown in the table, but for reporting purposes, we use the pie chart, which tells you, because each day you have uh, the mandate of 6 activities of the Salah performance. So, and if you clear the backlog for 5 days, so 5 into 6 is 30 activity of Salah have been performed, right? So now we are in this video, we are going to show you how you can quickly use the Outlook interface into your dashboard, so that uh, the next step is that once the report is generated, now it should be emailed to us, to the user who is interested in his report. Who wants to know where is he standing at the given point of time, and what is the latest status, how much have been performed, how much is still overdue, and what is the payable amount, and what was the last activity performed for. So these are the backlog activities being cleared, backlog being cleared like this. Yeah. So 5 days, so listed which 5 days have been cleared. So the clearance is on first come FIFO basis, means first came first out, right? Means the oldest is to be cleared first, right? So in our we take you to the Google, and we write this in the search field, the VBA code, send HTML, email, Outlook. Okay, when we again do this, so quickly the AI gets activated, and it gives you this beautiful information, which is uh, going to be used by us, right? The first thing is that you got to set up the Outlook object. So this is the command through which an Outlook object is created, or application object is created, and then within this application, and that is now object Outlook. Uh, so in some items have to be created, that is mail item, because the Outlook has calendar items and other items, things which are part of which are components of our Outlook. So we are interested in only the mail items. So mail items are set. This is a variable set to manage with the object of the mail item, and then the definition define the email properties that were in this email, this mail object which you have created. What is the to property of it? So here we write the recipient address. Normally it will be coming from our Excel database, in which we have the user table, and this is the user email. User email will be obtained from this table directly, right? And the subject will be written, and the body text 2 is for HTML format, a nice format for And if you put one, then a text-based format is here. And HTML body is written like this. And we will use the attachment as well to use our PDF to be embedded in, to be attached into the thing. The next thing is that we, uh, once the properties are set, then that object is either is to be displayed on a screen for the user so that he himself strike the send button. Or if you are confident and your system is time tested and you're confident, then you can directly, you can suppress this displaying command by apostrophe and remove this apostrophe. So that would immediately send the email to the recipient, right? So, and don't forget to do the cleanup. Uh, so once an object was used and there's no more need for using it, then you can you terminate that from here, make it blank so that the memory is cleared, right? So object made, the two objects which were created, they are made or nothing. And there is some very pertinent and very useful information. There are some other things you can use. And you can do the error traffic. So this is what we have done in our code. If we take you to the code, so this is our code, uh, and the procedure is named as send email. Okay, and these commands are in place. Here we just for test purposes we will be getting this to be filled automatically from the access table. Information stored in the access table will come in here, and we will write all these things. Right. So we are only interested at the moment with the attachment, how the file is done. So we went to the folder where our file, the PDF file which we have generated, is located. So we click in here. So we copy this path into here. Now, this is the exact path which was there. Falcon, OneDrive, yeah, users, Falcon, OneDrive, then document. And then the file name, the lengthy file name, this is going to be put like this, and the rest is finished. And then the rest you can directly send this. So clicking in it means executing. This procedure will generate an email. So let's see. So it has generated the email, and we go and see our Gmail. So we will soon see an email will be reaching us in. Well, this is the email which has arrived, and let's open the PDF, and this is the PDF which has. So this how the system. It is so simple that you can immediately use uh, the commands and start using the Outlook interfacing using this technology. And then you can further make certain, if for example, you want to fix, the thing is going to multiple pages, it should be fit to one page, right? Or so this can be done. So the purpose is achieved that we have shown you how to generate an email automatically, right? Using uh, the report which you have executed, and now that is so all we need to do is once it is tested, what we will do, we will just write selection here. It will we will use this procedure name, and we will call whenever we want to execute the email immediately. So the generated report will go to the right address. So this address will be picked, not always on this. It will be keep on changing depending upon what user you have in here, right? So this will look on it, and it will send the email to the right address, right? And that's all. So this is what our today's presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching.